conversation about food habits, which we're really excited to talk about and think a lot of you will enjoy.
So we're going to start by addressing what we think is an all too common problem in the food, health, and wellness sphere: labels on diets.
We had a conversation not too long ago with our dear friend, Troop Master Hurley, also known as Associate Dean of Students at Pepperdine University, and we want to share a snippet with you. Check this out.
I eat vegan a lot. But by those definitions, I'm not a vegan. I do occasionally love me some fish, so I'm a pescatarian. But I don't eat fish like all the time. I'm not like, hey, where's my fish? I'm eating some vegan mostly. So there you have my soliloquy on veganism and the labels.
We think that there's a lot of wisdom in those words. There's so many different diets out there, and all too often they are surrounded by stigma and judgment when you don't abide by them absolutely perfectly, and this shouldn't be the case.
Constant and strict labeling of these diets, whether it's vegan, keto, paleo, you name it, often lead to a lot more guilt and frankly body shaming than a productive and healthy lifestyle.
Choosing to live by one of these so-called diets is a personal choice, and it should be done to an extent that brings you joy and lets you feel empowered, not that forces you to fit some preconceived label.
It's fine to have these terms that let people know the kind of food lifestyle we lead, but we should not be made to feel condemned or guilty about not following them 100%. For instance, if I, as a vegan, eat some 75% dark chocolate every once in a while, which may contain traces of milk, that doesn't mean I don't still primarily live a vegan lifestyle.
Labels on diets can be a great way to stay committed, or to tell people how you eat most of the time, but they should never have the power to confine you or really restrict you.
When it comes to eating a certain way, we think it's important to remember that you and how you feel are a lot more important than the labels you've been given or have chosen to give yourself.
You can be a plant-based eater that eats some of your mom's famous lasagna when you visit home,
or a vegetarian that indulges in some turkey on Thanksgiving.
A strict diet is not sustainable, but a lifestyle centered around certain eating habits is, even when you don't stick with them 100% of the time.
So that's our take on labels and why we're not particularly fond of them. But we'd love to hear your feedback on this topic, and if you have anything to share, if you feel inclined to reach out.
Thanks for tuning in.